Aristotle noted, knowing yourself is the beginning of all wisdom. Today we have unprecedented insight into our personality and behavior. But what if you don't like what you see? Then the question is,
can people change their personalities? So
I'll bet there's many answers as there are people you've put in this chair.
I think you can put in place strategies that can help you to manage your personality. So if there are things that you want to put more into the background, I think there are certainly things you can do.
Well, of course, a lot of people want to believe that anything is possible, so the concept of personality is a little bit alien because people are afraid it puts them in a box, and it says, you know, you can only do certain things.
There's not a black or white, it's multidimensional. And that's what we all are.
While personality remains stable across one's lifespan, their relationship with their own personality grows and adjusts to some degree over time.
Plastic or plaster, it's called in the literature. Are we as firm as plaster or able to be changed like plastic? It's debatable whether the personality changes or the behavior changes.
Changing what you see is the gateway to changing everything else. So if you change what you see, then all of a sudden you'll act in a different way, and maybe you'll think in a different way.
You know, people go to a clinical psychologist and say, Doctor, I'm a neurotic. Can you make me better? And they say, well, I can't change you, but I can change your behavior. So you remain a neurotic, but we change your behavior. From the outside, it looks as if you changed, but from the inside, it looks as if you don't.
There's the academic evidence, but a better example is it comes from The Godfather, where Diane Keaton, Kate, says to Michael Corleone, Al Pacino, "You said you would stop killing people, Mikey. You said you stop doing all these illegal things and focus on legitimate operations, Mikey." And Pacino looks at her very seriously and says, "I'm gonna change. I'll change. I've learned that I have the strength to change." And he promises her to change and become, you know, a nice guy. And I think that happens with everybody, you know. We all feel that we have the power, the willpower and the strength to change, but then we don't. Why? It requires a lot of willpower, a lot of effort, a lot of dedication.
This is a game. Life is just a series of games, one game after another. But some people are better at the games than others. And the people who are better at the games are people who have, you know, pay attention to win, loss, and feedback.
They need to really want to change. In order to change in the right direction, they need to be made aware of what they are like. And that doesn't happen naturally.
The winners will pay attention to that kind of feedback. Losers won't.
The study of personality is thousands of years old, but our ability to predict how people will act and to understand why is, in the context of human history, a new phenomenon. Personality is everywhere. By understanding personality, we gain a deeper understanding of human history and greater control over our future. And for all we know, there's more to be discovered. So the question is, what's next?